Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring DLC build video. Today I'm going to be using a strength arcane build focused entirely around maximizing blood loss. One of the best things about a blood loss build is all the self buffs you have going for yourself. So for example, we have the Banished Knight Greatsword, and we can push the damage on that further with the Sacred Bloody Flesh because it does increase our arcane, which is going to increase our damage output and our blood loss buildup. But it also gives us a buff when there's blood loss in the vicinity. So if you use an Ash of War like Seppuku, you're going to damage yourself, of course, but you are going to get a self buff from it, which pushes your AR to 1086. Now this is very strong on a weapon like this because it has a true combo. The jumping light combos into the light attack. So really any weapon that you enjoy that has a 2-hit combo is going to benefit pretty greatly from this, especially since it does add blood loss buildup to the weapon on top of the 133 blood loss you see here. Another great thing about these Sacred Bloody Flesh is it's a body buff, so you can do this, buff yourself with Seppuku, and then swap to whatever weapon you'd enjoy. So you can just swap on over to something like the Blood Fiend's Arm, and it's going to benefit from the damage output buff as well. So now I have 1052 with the Blood Fiend's Arm, and its bleed buildup is ridiculous. Not to mention this thing has a heavy attack that just causes so much bleed naturally, so hitting this can easily one-shot bleed somebody. To increase the damage on your build, you want to use the White Mask and the Lord of Blood's Exaltation because both of these buff you when there's blood loss in the vicinity, which does give you that ridiculous damage output you just seen when I had that buff going. I mean, the fact that my weapons jump from 600 AR to over 1000 is kind of crazy when you think about it. I also like to use the two-handed sword talisman since I will be two-handing most of my weapons, especially the Banished Knight Greatsword for this combo. And the final two talismans are really up to you. The Great Jar's Arsenal does increase my equip load, which I do need because a lot of the weapons that I plan to use today are pretty heavy. And the final talisman is the Bulgo talisman to increase my poise. Moving on to the stats, this is a strength arcane build, so the primary stat is strength for the damage output because a lot of the weapons do scale best to strength. But I do have high arcane because that is where your blood loss buildup comes from. And keep in mind you're using the Sacred Bloody Flesh item, which does give you 10 extra arcane, so if I do have that eaten, I am going to have 48 arcane most of the time. I also have a few incantations here. These Swarm of Flies worked pretty well for me recently, so I've been enjoying that to try to stun the enemy and cause blood loss while I attack into them. That really covers everything there is to say about the build. I just felt like causing some blood loss. I hope you guys enjoy the invasions. The Brace of the Haligtree. Huh? What's up, guys? How's it going? Lilith! What's up, Lilith? I'm gonna do this, okay? And you're gonna do something pretty wise, actually. That's just rude and inconsiderate. When I'm already hitting myself in the face, well, in the stomach with a sword, that's how you treat me? The dishonesty here. So sad. Oh my god. Well, that's kind of sad. I didn't want to lock onto that guy. Hey, I remember the days when the Stormhawk axe was the best. You guys? Damn. Just the heavy attack into the lights, man. Just deletes teams. They get so overly aggressive. They don't respect the bleed. Well, this looks fun. Joe is fighting a pest. What's up, guys? How's it going? Let me just get buffed up here so we can do some fun stuff. Yes, yes indeed. And one of those fun things is sending flies your way. Yes, yes it is. Now, how about this big bonk stick? Am I gonna get a kill with the fly? Oh, dude! Why does it work that way? I feel like the bleed just like continues. It's so strange. It's happened to me as well. I felt that before. I get hit by like the tip of it, and then no matter where I move, I still get the bleed buildup on me. Very strange. It's such a pest. I'm enjoying it. Get them, my pretties. As I hold charged R2 over here. Bonk. Oh, that worked perfectly. It stunned him into my heavy attack. I'm loving this. The mountaintops of Canada, and our host is... oh, behind me somewhere. Well, hello down there, Mr. Hosty, and Emma Frost. Okay, I'm guessing Frost by build. What's up, guys? Would you like to fight me, Emma? How would you feel about it? And will your friend be ambushing me from behind? I kind of assume. Now, popping my bubble, fine. You know what you get? You get flies. Yes, the dishonest flies. I hope you enjoy them, truly. Ooh, I wanted to see if we had like a higher latency connection, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh, damn, man. Close to 1600 damage in 2 swings on that guy. This moveset mixed with the seppuku and the bleed buildup I feel like it's just so strong. I can't think of a weapon that benefits that much more from seppuku than this weapon. This is interesting. I'm at the Grace, but there's no compass. I feel like that means I'm gonna get ambushed. There's no more vertical they could be, correct? Oh, I ran past you guys? Oh, you don't get to subject me to my own attack. All right, ready? Revenge, Zara, revenge. Look. Revenge. Wait, does your host happen to be hiding somewhere? Just wondering. All right, Zara dead. Where is your host summoning from? I hear him rolling. So he's above me. Can you summon while hidden as an object? That's a question. Yeah, look at this guy summoning another phantom. Can you get up on top of here? I have to solve this mystery. You can't be like on a hanging pot, correct? I gotta listen for when the phantom gets summoned. Right here. He's summoning you right here? Oh, sneaky. Very sneaky. Okay. So you can summon while hidden as an object. That's funny. I didn't know that. I'm getting buffed up. You know what's funny? Oh, that's not Rivers of Blood. It's the other katana. Oh. Perfect. Now, Gabbles, you are sneaky. I have to hand that to you. I did not expect that at all. That was great. Amazing hiding place. I would have taken forever to find you had it not been for the fact that you were summoning a phantom, you know? Well, just finish it with the dagger. I'll fight that. Sneaky. Very sneaky. The Darklight Catacombs. Nice. I always have war here. Hey, what's up, man? Boulder. Ah. Really was hoping to hit him there. That's a dead end, correct? Hey there, 100%. What's up, man? I'm coming down. Hang on a second. Just don't want to fall. Get this going. And if we're going in there anyway, I may as well super buff up, right? One would think. So let's hit this. Give me the bleed buff. Perfect. And I'm probably going to use Stormcaller here. Just seems like a more efficient attack. With Endure as well. Hey, guys. Tornado! Tornado! Number 2. Hey there. Boop. I know your plan was to camp in here. You know, not a terrible plan. But when I have like a tornado bleed build, it works pretty well for me in small areas. Hey, look, Rolana cosplay. What's up, guys? How's it going? Now, I know you're not alone. I just do not trust solo hosts. So let me just get buffed up here for a second, my friends. Don't mind me. Alright, I'm ready now if you are. My sword's all buffed up. But I gotta wait for you to stop spamming that, unfortunately. Can I jump it? That's something I wonder. Oh. Oh, the 2-hit bleed is crazy, man. Yeah, no, it's really funny. The Phantom was hidden as something, but I don't know what. I'll have to look back at that. Can you hide as like a patch of grass? The Bonnie Jail. Ooh, well, hello over there. Allow me to do some setting up, my friend. The build requires a little bit of effort here to get into prime damage mode. Wait a second. Don't run. I was buffing. The dishonesty is high. Is that a Moon Veiler? Is that a Twin Blade? Not a Twin Blade. I always call the Light Greatsword a Twin Blade. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. Hey there. Bonk. Bonk. Oh. Bloodhound Step, huh? He's doing a cannon attack. Listen. So I suppose I'm going for the wizard. I got no choice. Sir, Light Greatsword is the running king. To be fair, though, I do bleed in like one hit, so that's why. Another Moonveil? No. Okay. I guess I'm double healing this. Yeah, he's the Moonveil king. Holy, he actually is. He's just spamming that L2 button. I love that he Bloodhound stepped aggressively at me. Okay, the scariest part about Moonveil when it's spam, though, is really the poise damage. I just get stunned from it 24/7. And it also, you know, does solid damage on its own. The thing is, though, if the wizard was alone for a second, he'd be dead. I gotta get him alone, though, for that to happen. We throw on a bubble here. Oh, damn. Can that hit me? I don't know. Wow, you know the funny part is the blade hit me there, and then the moon veil afterwards. R2. Perfect. Phantom dead. Oh, I was out of heals, actually. Damn, this guy with the moon veil has been just hitting me with that. Like the whole fight. Give me my heal. There we go. I needed the phantom soul. Okay, we're definitely not going to use seppuku then. Hey, man. Bonk. Bonk. I love the 2-hit bleed on this thing. Honestly, I probably should have been using that the whole time, but I really wanted to use my jump attacks. The brace of the Haligtree. Oh no. Actually, it's the Scarlet Rot. Not my favorite. What's up, guys? Don't mind if I just hurl this boulder. Oh, I killed Gandalf. No. The dishonesty. Hey, what's up, guys? Lord Curtis. Hello. I'm gonna probably throw on some regen just ahead of time. There's still 2 of you guys. What's up, my friends? This is also a pretty prime place to just throw boulders at you, so like I can't help it, you know? Hey there. Ah. Hold up. What do we got? Curtis has a greatsword. Oh, that actually staggered perfectly. Hold up. That damage was wild. Wow, that popped my bubble tier instantly. Booty. Ooh, I really wanted it. Oh, I guess because I got blood lost. Oh. Coming in hot. I gotta watch out for the blood loss hammer over there. A great sword. Oof. Oof. That's a close one. They both are doing tons of damage, actually. Hold up. I'm pretty aware of this, but... very ideal damage on the guy with the axe. Actually almost stunned me together. Okay, is this too small of an area for me to be dealing with this? So we're going up here. They're pretty overly aggressive, though, so you know what? Stormblade would be great here. I can't lie. Whoa. Hey, man, let's do it. Lightning shouldn't knock me off, right? One would think. Hey there. Tornado! You could maybe go for the Ash of War. Didn't work out well for him, though. I nimbly strike. I knocked him down. I'm about to bleed, but... Curtis is also bleedable. Oh, Curtis fell off the cliff. Hey, fighting on a narrow area. Very beneficial when 2 or 3 enemies are aggressive on you. Because they can't just surround you. Nice. I love this part of the Haligtree. Although I invaded Harry Potter, so I'm going to be getting blasted by wizardry. I'm debating what I want to go in with. Oh, I see you, wizard. Hello. Oh. Wait, are you alone? How are you, Harry Potter? Your friend is more of a Harry Potter than you. This is dishonest, by the way. Very dishonest. You know what, guys? Chill out. Okay, Harry is maybe dying to poison, to be honest. Harry, you gotta heal, man. Well, that's truly unfortunate. Would have liked to do in the wizard first, but he decided to run away and not heal until the last moment. And then it was too late. Some classic Haligtree action, and it seems like they're at the beginning. Oh, you guys are actually down there. What's up, Ruinous Randy? This is for you. Oh, I almost hit him with that. I'm gonna try and land here. Okay, I'm just gonna get prepared for the war up here, boys, because you can't really hurt me from down there. So this is very ideal for me. Yes, yes it is. All right, Randy, what would you like to fight? I'm feeling like you may enjoy the big bonk stick. Do they see me actually? Oh, epic plunge! Oh my god, a 2-for-1. That's crazy. Oh, this is good for me. Rough for him though. Ruinous Randy, wave, booty. Think that'll bleed him? It most certainly will. Bonk. You guys are both in danger? The Phantom more than the host, though, even though he doesn't really know it. I'm gonna bring out the halberd. Bonk. Perfect. Oh, that did a lot of damage, though. What the heck? Got hit by like 2 things. Chad Thundercock. All right, Chad. Poke. Since we're kind of rocking the same weapons here. This into this. Oh, that's kind of bad for me. Very much so. The greatsword over there is doing a ton of damage. This is a dead end, isn't it? What's your Ash of War? Flaming Strike. Okay. I thought I was over here more, so that's my bad. Alright, we do this. He didn't really fall for my setup last time, so... I don't really have time to do the seppuku right now. You know what, man? Let's go halberd versus halberd, Chad. Show me what you got. Got a strength halberd, right? Not really running into your flaming strike. That's not my plan anyway. I may poke through it. Oh. Do you want to fight, or are we just rolling away forever? Your host died in the time of you just backing away, hitting the flaming strike button. That's an interesting plan. I don't think it would have worked well, though. Crumbling, Farum, Azula. Ooh, wait a second. Right by the Grace. This could be perfect. I'm going to buff up in anticipation of this. The question is, what weapon do I want to bring into this? Oh. Are you guys AFK? No way. Both of you? After I just buffed up. Okay, Rivers of Blood is not. Hey, Rivers, come back here. I'm a little sad that the Phantom is the one that's not AFK. But, sir, did you even notice that there was me beside you? No? Or are we just running for fun? Whee, boulder. Oh, I was really hoping I'd hit that. Well, he's definitely just making a run for it, huh? If you stay near that ledge, perhaps I can hit a great arrow shot. Oh. As I get beat up by your dragon, the dishonesty on display here is high. Well, hello, Mr. Host. Did you just run just to get to this Grace? But why? Well, you know, if you're going to be a test for me, I appreciate you. Let me just get all my buffs going. Every single one of them, okay? I'm intrigued at the damage if I were to, like, hit the seppuku and then go right into the flow charge heavy of the Blood Fiend's arm. All right, friend, are you ready? Let's see. Oh, okay. That did one shot. He did have 1630 HP, but it could have done more potentially. Just fully one-shot him. Thank you. The Mogwyn Palace ruins. Okay, it's been a little while. What's up, Lily? How's it going? Do you guys have that beast alive here? Doesn't look like it. No, it's free. Cool. All right, wizard. I'm prepping. I hope you're ready to get bonked. Oh no, not night wizardry. Okay, I'm just gonna run sideways on that. Let's see, what do we want to do? I may use this weapon just as long as we have the seppuku going. Wizard! 360. Hey, a jump. Wait, is that Rivers of Blood? Hold up. It is indeed Rivers of Blood. And now it's Rivers of Dead. Alright, we'll switch up the weapon for those. Let me do this, Lily. Make sure we have our buff going still. And then I'm gonna go over to the greatsword. Yes. Well, oh, Lily, I'm sorry. You don't have any HP at all. Well, we'll make a mini game out of this for Lily. We'll throw some rocks. Let's see how well you dodge. Play dodgeball. You know what? I can make the rocks do more damage as well, right? By doing this, technically. Just gonna up my damage output, boost my attack. Eat? Booty. Alright, is that the bite attack? It really is. You're using a dragon build, which is kind of funny. You're ruining my rock throwing moments. Aw, no, Lily, you dodged all of my rocks. You're the champion of dodges, apparently. Your prize is going to be this. I'm sorry, Lily. I actually didn't get hit by any of my heavy rocks, though. A first. Hey, guys, how's it going? Oh my god, Blasphemous Billy with a torch. Hello, Lena. Guys, don't mind me. Okay, we're both going to get buffed up here. Me and Greatsword Enjoyer. I have another buff. Don't do that when I'm using the seppuku, please. That'd be great. I'll take that. That's fine. That's a good trade for me. Booty. Oh god. Lena. You're not gonna hit me with something, Lena? Look, our swords look identical, honestly, with the seppuku going. Aw, the host is so chill. You didn't send any billy waves my way, so I think I'm gonna give you some crab. Here. That's a gift. You're a faith build, huh? What else would you like? These are pretty good. There you go. Yeah, I won't attack you, Lena. I promise. I promise. Just trust me. and take my gifts. Look. Gifts. Gifts. Alright, well, I hope you trust me. I will leave those and then be on my way. You can take my gifts. Oh. Well, I did a good deed. Well, that wraps up all the battles that are for you guys for today with the bleed build. I hope you guys enjoy the invasions. This is definitely one of the stronger invasion builds in my opinion, just because there's so many ways to self-buff with the blood loss. You could even use poison buffs as well if you'd like with the Kindred of Rot's Exaltation. Also has some of my favorite weapon selection. I love the Banished Knight Greatsword. Amazing combo on the jump light attack. When you have all the buffs going, the damage output is kind of incredible. I mean, close to 1200 with a Greatsword. With the Blood Fiend's arm, it's 1084. Wait, no, I'm not two-handing it. 1157. And honestly, the crouch attack comes out so quick. So much blood loss on this weapon as well. 189. And you have the heavy attack that can just like one-shot if someone runs into it. You can really use whatever weapon you'd enjoy as well. If you're using the strength version like I am, as long as it has good strength scaling, you're pretty good to go. The armor isn't really important except for the white mask because it does buff you when there's blood loss in the vicinity. And this is a talisman setup that I stuck with the majority of the time. If I was going for a damage type Ash, I would swap that off after I used the seppuku to buff myself, but I did try to keep it on because most of my weapons weren't really strong because of their Ash of War. It was more just the moveset. As always, if you guys have any recommendations on any builds, weapons, or theme videos, feel free to comment them below. I do appreciate all the input that you guys give. Until the next video, this is goodbye. I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.